Welcome to a day in the life of us. It's a Sunday, beginning of July, and it's time to catch up with a few routine chores. First off, we need to move the ewes and lambs out of the middle strip, so we can shuffle the other sheep around, so we place them in the orchard. Orchard by name only, as it's never provided any fruit and the trees have all but gone. Our 5 Hobbit tubs are up first. We gave them an injection a little while ago, and this is their second one, 4 to 6 weeks later, as it says on the packet. Usually we give them Heptivac, but since Brexit there seems to be a national shortage of it, so we're using Omivac. It's a 2ml dose administered under the skin. The Heptivac comes in 50ml bottles, but the smallest Omivac is 100, and with a shelf life, once it's opened, is only about a few hours. We have to throw a lot of it away. After their injections comes the wormer. We're using a wormer combined with fluke treatment, as we seem to have the perfect conditions in our field for flukes. We have been treating them regularly for fluke, but this treatment is also for worms. We find it easier to put the correct dose in a syringe and administer it this way, rather in a purpose-made gun. After worming comes the dagging of stuck on fecal matter around their bums. One of the tups has horns growing close to its head, so a bit of a trim is required. I tend to use a pair of secateurs for this job. And back to dagging. Next up, foot trimming. The sheep's hooves often get overgrown and need paring back a little. Young Wobbly here didn't have the best start in life. He struggled to walk and had to be hand-fed for a while, as he couldn't stand or manoeuvre himself to get access to his mum's teat. But as you can see, although the oddest of shapes and, well, wobbly, he's doing alright. This fella here is the daddy of this year's lambs. He's a Shetland cross with a Leicester Longwool cross Herdwick. Our smallest tup from last year hasn't done so well. Something not quite right and he's struggling to put weight on, and he's got a bit of a cough, so I'm giving him some antibiotics. As he's very thin, I'm injecting him in the muscle on the inside of his thigh. And final job, pour on, or rather spray on treatments to prevent fly strike and maggot problems. And job's a good one. Off to their new paddock. And next up is the turn of the ewes with their lambs.